Welcome in, Greg Ruff, and the birthday boy, Nate Moran, joined us. Now, we try to play this like it's live on Saturday, but it's not. We're actually here on Friday, and it's your birthday. So if people see you on Saturday, don't wish you happy birthday because it's not, but we can wish you happy birthday today.
Sure. Well, I think. Thank you.
It's good to see you made it to 40 as well. So talk about your team right now. It's been a lot of fun to watch. I know Thursday was really stressful. I saw you. I'm behind you up here, and I know it's stressful. It was stressful to broadcast at times. It was also fun to broadcast and to see you guys overcome what was, to me, the worst performance that they've had this year and still get the win.
Yeah, I mean, by a statistical standard, which is how we typically measure games, I would say it was our worst statistical performance. I would say in the second half, I thought we were just really tough. I thought we came up with 50-50 balls. We were incredible on the offensive glass. We continued to shoot it poorly. But we gave ourselves a chance to win on the defensive end. And, winning college basketball games is hard. I've said that once. I'll say it 1,000 times. But you have to do it in multiple different ways. So for this group to find a way, being as young as we are, to find a way to do it in our first GSE matchup is pretty impressive on their behalf.
We talked about it in the postgame a little bit, and we talked about neither team shot it well, didn't do some of the things that we thought would be strengths for both, and maybe had some good areas that didn't think they were, and you could really go down both teams and look at that. And so stats do matter. I like the way you said that, though, because even though statistically it wasn't pretty, you guys still got the win, and there were still some really good things you did out there, and it takes that, how you adjust. Like, if you're not shooting well, don't let it affect the other parts of the game, and I didn't think you guys did that, in particular on defense.
Yeah, I mean, and – I'm tough, right? I'm probably not as cookie cutter as maybe other people are on the sideline, and I have a bunch of energy, and I go up and down, and I get onto my guys, and all those guys know how much I love and care about them. But part of that was I got to make some adjustments too. Subbing some guys out. I got to be very careful with that to not take confidence, but give confidence.
Yeah.
So those are some things that I need to learn from. But yeah, I mean, I was really proud of our guys just for how hard they fought.
I told somebody, I was talking about you to somebody, and that was one of the things I said. He actually self-critiques really, really well, and I think that's good especially for a younger coach like yourself, but really any coach. And I think your energy on the sideline is great, at times too. But here's the thing. Every coach does it differently, and you've played for different coaches, and you've coached alongside different coaches, and I would bet every one of them does it significantly different.
Yeah, I mean, I could go down the line. Casey Alexander, he's tough, but he's got energy, but it's not. I'm probably by far and away the craziest. Sundance Wicks, I mean, he's the juice man. I mean, he has a bunch of energy, but on the sideline, it's probably not as much as even I have. Bubba Smith is cool, calm, collective.
Yeah.
Collected, and then Kevin Carroll, he could go both ways.
Yes. So, he's 6'7".
Yeah. So he could go both ways, but all amazing basketball minds that I've had the opportunity to learn from.
And there's different ways to do it. Like, there's different styles of play. There's different type of recruits that you go after. So you got to find what works for your guys. And so far, you've been doing a pretty good job of that. Now the road continues to be tough. You've got Montevallo today, and then you've got, 2-3 more of the top four still coming up, UAH and West Al coming up next week too. But you can't look ahead to that. Let's look at Montevallo today and what you guys want to do against them.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, one, just the focus needs to be more on quality shots. I mean, we shot it poorly, but I think that our quality of shots in the first half were low. So hunting high-quality shots is going to be extremely important. They have two guys right now that are preseason all-conference. I want to say I think Derek Moore is. If not, he was right on the fringe, and he should be. He's doing an unbelievable job. Yeah. But, I mean, Coach Kamara does an unbelievable job with them. He gets those guys playing extremely hard. Brandon Fusel and Derek Moore are just going to be two really hard matchups that we're going to have to be able to, put our hard hats on and ready to pack our lunch pails,
Yeah. Go back. I want to go back to Thursday just a little bit. Early in the game, you guys had multiple three-pointers rim out. Like, they looked good off the fingertips, everything. I thought they were going in, and it was like at least three.
Yeah.
Talk about if those go in, how does that change everything?
Yeah, I don't know if it does or if
Well, it gives you 9 more points.
it does, but I think it just puts a Band-Aid on a
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever that saying is.
Yeah.
It puts a Band-Aid on a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Because the bigger problem is what, in my opinion, was our lack of intensity, our lack of desire to execute what we had on our scouting report, a lack of desire to do what we just do every single day, whether it's them just running down in transition and then us not matching up, whether it's over dribbling and there's 2 people around us or 2 or 3 people on the ball and we're just not making a simple play. I mean, a couple of those makes could have overshadowed that, and then. But I think it's better that it went the way it did because it's easy to be a front runner. It's easy to be great when everything's going your way, but to have a group of young guys that are just going to stay the course, even when I'm hard on them and things get hard, for them to respond the way they did, that's the more encouraging part of what that game was. And I had to watch it two times last night for me to finally come to that realization.
I want you to critique Wes Sharp's post-game post.
Oh goodness,
are you okay with that?
The 6-7 part or
no,
the photo,
the intense photo and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, heck, everybody I guess that's here can see it. So I mean, I'm not going to shy away from who I am.
No, I thought it was great.
I'm passionate. I love the game of basketball. I've loved the game of basketball since I was in a diaper shooting. I eat, sleep, breathe it, and I absolutely love these guys, and I love Trevecca. So, having the opportunity to get a win for Trevecca, get a win for these guys, I mean, those guys are the ones that won that game. Little to do with me.
Yeah, I had so many comments about people that were really excited for you and pointed out that I was texting people to like 1 a.m. last night, but more than one person pointed out, noticed your excitement when you realized the game was over. It wasn't over yet. There was still time on the clock, but you were so excited that you knew you guys were going to get the win. And I thought that may have been what the picture was from. So, hey, we've talked for 7 minutes. It's a great pregame show. We're going to wrap it up here. Montevallo and Trevecca coming up next here on Flow College.